on the road to Super Bowl 50. This is the NFL on CBS Week 7. The Jets and the Patriots. Today's game is being broadcast in Spanish where available using the SAP button on your television. The kickoff is next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. The pass. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a web number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And now running right through him. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On second down, Kamara. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Kamara again, the ball.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
Being chased out left. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. I'll let you do the analysis. They'll run it with Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Alvin Kamara. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He's got a man. Complete. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Oh, he breaks another. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
The 1st down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Number 80.
It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 77 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Alvin Kamara.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 5.
A 10th carry for Kamara. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The quarterback runs it on.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield.
The quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
4-yard line.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
New York.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it.
Brought down at the 15.
Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to take it in in for a Jets touchdown. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Kamara. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, 30 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Circle that drop. On the ground, Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance after they just gave up a score.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's the option. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Quarterback runs it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hightower on the stop. A gain of 5.
He's going to keep this again.
At the 42-yard line.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
4 yards on the pick.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough.
With the score,
It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Taco Charlton able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
13 yards. And the Jets.
On first down, they're going option left. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Anthony Jennings in that time defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Made by Patrick Chung.
Fighting to stay upright, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Trent Murphy. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
13 yards. And the Jets first down.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down. It looks... Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the...
Again, this is Kamara.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The pass.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly... Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters, You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Jets, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for New England, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.